Thanks for joining us today. My friends, glad you could do that. Welcome to our study together as we journey through the Bible, one day at a time, Genesis to Revelation in this year. Our reading for today was in Ecclesiastes, chapter 5 to chapter 8. One of the things that Ecclesiastes deals with is an important issue for everybody today, and that's money. A lot of people are concerned about money, and they're concerned about inflation and the petrodollar. People are worried about their money, and probably for a good reason. Well, Solomon was the person to write about money, the richest man who ever lived. And in chapter 5, verses 10 to 12, he has three things he wants to teach us about money that I'll bring to your attention today. And you can think about some of these things. Number one, we talk about money. Money is never enough. Ecclesiastes 5:10 says, "He that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver, nor he that loveth abundance with increase. This also is vanity." Now, money itself is not a bad thing. It's a medium of exchange. You trade your labor for gas to put in your car, and money is a way to do that. Money is a store of value. You save money every month to replace your car when the time comes to buy. It will still have value that you saved up over that period of time. So, yeah, there's nothing wrong with the money in terms of what it is. It's a tool that we use to trade things, to save. But a person loves money when he turns it into a tool, into an idol. He that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver. There's never enough. If you love money, you always want more. You know, God gives rain on the just and the unjust, but he's ignored by the idol worshiper. And the more you have, the more you want when you love money. If you love in abundance, you'll not be satisfied with the abundance you have. You'll always want more, always more. And yeah, Solomon is right. It's vanity to constantly be thinking, I don't have enough. The second thing that Solomon observed about money in this passage is that money doesn't last. Chapter 5, verse 11 says, "When goods increase, they are increased that eat them. And what good is there to the owners thereof, saving the beholding of them with their eyes?" I've had people tell me, uh, I don't have one problem that more money couldn't solve. They really feel that way, and I guess I can understand why they might, but they're sadly mistaken, my friends. I don't know if you've noticed this natural law in your life or not, but I've seen it time and time again. People have this ability to spend at least 10% more than they make. And it doesn't matter how much that income is. You can quadruple your income uh, over the years, and your spending will always match it and a little bit more. That's what money does. And that's why Solomon says it doesn't last. You make more money, you spend more money. Someone interviewed lottery winners who won millions of dollars, became rich overnight, and asked them, what's it like to win the lottery and all of a sudden you're rich? All of them had the same answer. When they won the lottery, all of a sudden everyone wanted to sue them. One person said, my own mother even sued me. Money doesn't last. You make more, you spend more, and there's always somebody there to take it away from you. The third observation that Solomon makes about money is that it will not provide peace. In Ecclesiastes 5:12, he says, "The sleep of a laboring man is sweet, whether he eat little or much, but the abundance of the rich will not suffer him to sleep." Here's a fact you can write down. Whatever you own ends up owning you. The more you have, the more you have to worry about. The sleep of a laboring man is sweet. Well, he's not worried about the amount of money that he has because he doesn't have enough. What he does have is strength and the ability to earn the money that he needs. And I guess from the energy that he expends and from the peace of mind that he has of knowing that it's always available, he he sleeps well. But the rich person is always concerned somebody's going to take it away from me. I don't think you realize how well off we are in our country. I know you may think to yourself, well, I'm not rich. It's not my problem, definitely. But look at the world around you. You know, the dream of 60% of the people in this world is to someday own a bicycle. You know why you worry about the price of gas? It's because you have a car. The only thing you get to keep in life is what you give. That's where you lay up treasure in heaven. And when we get to heaven, we'll be able to enjoy that. But down here, money is not going to provide peace for you. So, sure, make money and use it as a tool to exchange your labor for something else to save for another day. Fine, use money in that way. And let us say it that. Other than that, lay up treasure in heaven with your generosity and the money that you give to others. Well, think about what Solomon had to say today. The richest man in the world has some thoughts for you about money. Well, stay in the Word. Tomorrow our reading is in Ecclesiastes, chapter 9 to chapter 12. So be reading there. I'll see you again real soon, my friends.